According to police, the licensing of private firearms spans from 1970 after the enactment of the Firearms Act. It's not very clear how many private guns are in circulation, with police saying this is classified information. According to the police spokesperson, Fred Enanga, most requests for firearms come from the business community, high-ranking civil servants, and politicians who include members of parliament, among others. I asked Enanga why people are rushing to own firearms if police can guarantee their safety.
Self-defend, other than, placing your security in the hands of another person, let it even be an escort.
So the remaining part of that is to make sure that these private firearms are in the right hands with the right people that have reasons to protect themselves.
Before police grants anyone a private gun license, there must be authorization by the local council 1 to 3 and the residence district commissioner. This is before the application forms are sent to the Inspector General of Police, who is the final permitting authority.
Yeah, it is not even good for you to let people know that you do have a pistol. But sometimes there are those, after acquiring the pistol, then the guy feels is at another level.
For anybody to pull out a firearm because they've quarreled with someone else is completely emotional, is unacceptable, and such a person should not be allowed to have a firearm.
But because of the easy accessibility, there are fears that the firearms could be misused to cause insecurity, especially with the rise of terrorism in the region.
If you look at the other side of the coin, if terrorists were aware that people in this place, for example, where we are, they are armed people, I think they would not attack such a place.
Enanga told NTV that in order to reduce the number of private firearms in circulation, the police have introduced stricter and stringent measures that will regulate licensing of private security companies.
The type of firearms that they are going to use, where are they going to acquire them from? Do they have the capacity, to recruit?
Critics of the Firearms Act assert that until the law is amended to limit civilians from accessing firearms, people will continue to apply for the guns to defend themselves. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV Weekend Edition.